Okay, so today we're going to look at some ways to add different kinds of uh, elements to your main page. You notice that I started by clicking on Edit. That's how you start your process. Now, one of the key approaches to this process is to create a table. So if you insert a table into your web page, you can manipulate that table to hold different elements. I just inserted a table holding 3 columns and 1 row, and now I can import things into that table. For example, or I can add things to that table. So for example, I can simply type. That works just like a Word document, basically. But I can do some other things as well. So say, for example, I'd like to add an image. Well, in order to add an image, you have to upload it to your images and files. So you would want to go over here and click to upload something. Now, this would have to be something that you had previously saved to your pictures or someplace else on your computer. And let's say the thing I'd like to upload is something interesting like, oh, look at all these great pictures. How about, no, Roman Empire. We'll upload the Roman Empire. Okay, so that's now a JPEG image that I can use. All right, so if I'd like to import that into my table, I need to click on the location that I want it to go into, and then click on the image. Oh, here we go. And there it goes. It goes right in. So now I have a place where I could put text relating to this image, and I have an image, and I have a third column where I could add something else. So that's the first step, learning how to import an image and then place it into your web page. In order to make that permanently a part of your web page, you need to save. You might want to comment to yourself about what you've done here in case other members of your group would like to edit or need some help in figuring out what you've done. Save, and that becomes part of your page. I'm going to go back in and show you some other techniques about editing this structure here. So we have 3 columns right now. One of the things I can do is change the number of columns. So I can click on this table and click on table properties, and that's not what I'm going to do. I can click on this table and click on Cell Table Properties, Merge Cells. Say I'd like to have only 2 columns in 1 row. So I change that number and save the changes, and it transforms this into a 2-column instead of a 3-column table. I can also add background color, change the text style, etc. By using the same kinds of techniques you would use in Microsoft Word or any other program. I just change the text color. You can add a background color. Let's see how this works. Let's add a background color of blue. That doesn't work. Have to go to Table Properties and go background color here. This is a handy thing to look at, actually. You have a choice of either % or pixels for the size of your table. I'm selecting 100%, so that sets my table at the full width of the page. You can adjust that according to how wide you want the table to be. You can also do other things like change your background color. So here I'm going to change my background color to, oh, what looks good? Well, I kind of like blue, but let's go with green. So you can see the difference. Okay, so I change the background color to some shade of green, something pale, and say OK, and I change that, and there we have a green background on that table. Notice it only affects the table area itself. Okay, so we save once again. Everything that we've done is changed and saved, and I want you to try that for yourselves now.